Atop the mountain, dawn breaks with a breathtaking sunrise, painting the sky with hues of hope and renewal. Gentle music fills the air, weaving a tapestry of tranquility as the world awakens. On screen, the words "Start your day with these prayers" appear, inviting a moment of reflection and peace. In the dim morning light, a rude awakening shatters the peace, as an alarm clock's shrill cry pierces the silence. With a desperate swipe, a hand silences the tormentor, seeking refuge in the digital embrace of a smartphone. The phone's screen flares to life, casting an eerie glow across a weary face, a digital dawn heralding the chaos to come. A tidal wave of notifications crashes over the display, each ping a harbinger of the relentless demands of the day. Each notification is a symbol of the hectic day ahead. Words of wisdom appear on the screen, illuminating the profound link between dawn's promise and dusk's solace. With a gentle reverence, Mahatma Gandhi's words softly echo, "Prayer is the key of the morning and the bolt of the evening." The quote lingers, inviting contemplation on the power of prayer to unlock each new day and secure the peace of night. The screen glows, casting a gentle light that promises solace and guidance through the simple act of prayer. As the words fade, a sense of hope and tranquility settles, whispering of the eternal rhythm of day and night. In the quiet darkness, the essence of Gandhi's wisdom lingers, a gentle reminder of prayer's unwavering presence. The screen's soft luminescence paints a vivid picture of prayer as both a beginning and an end. These words remind us that prayer accompanies us from the first light of dawn to the deepest shadows of night. Gandhi's words resonate, portraying prayer as the key that unlocks the beauty of the morning and the bolt that secures the serenity of the night. As the quote softly fades, it leaves behind a lingering sense of reverence and peace. The wisdom on the screen serves as a gentle call to embrace prayer as a constant companion. Each word echoes, inviting us to find solace and strength in the rhythm of daily prayer. In the silence that follows, the screen serves as a reminder of the profound impact of simple, heartfelt prayer. The screen dims, leaving behind a lingering sense of hope and peace. In the tranquil hush of morning, a solitary figure kneels in prayer, enveloped by soft, golden light. Words of solace and guidance appear on screen. "Find a solitary place where he prayed." Mark 1:35, NIV. The room breathes with a sense of profound peace, as the kneeling figure remains in silent communion. In the quiet solitude, a moment of introspection unfolds, bathed in the gentle embrace of dawn's first light. The air is still, and the silence profound, as the kneeling figure remains lost in a world of prayer. The sacred space becomes a sanctuary of hope and reflection as the kneeling figure seeks solace in the morning's embrace. The kneeling figure is a silhouette against the gentle light, a symbol of devotion in the heart of morning. The morning sun casts a gentle glow upon the scene, illuminating the path to inner peace and reflection. In the heart of the quiet room, a moment of profound spiritual connection unfolds, bathed in the soft light of dawn. The silence of the room amplifies the power of prayer, as the kneeling figure seeks guidance and solace. The quiet room becomes a sanctuary of hope and reflection, as the kneeling figure seeks solace in the morning's embrace. The morning sun paints the room in hues of gold, illuminating the path to spiritual awakening. The kneeling figure remains in silent communion, a beacon of hope in the quiet of the morning. In the stillness of the room, a moment of profound spiritual connection unfolds, bathed in the soft light of dawn. Golden sunlight filters through the verdant canopy, blanketing the tranquil forest in a warm, ethereal glow. In a moment of divine contemplation, the profound words appear on screen. "Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 46:10. The gentle rustling of leaves and the soft chirping of birds amplify the stillness, inviting a moment of profound reflection. The text lingers, a silent invitation to find solace and understanding in the embrace of nature's quietude. Words materialize on the screen, echoing the profound sentiment that prayer is more than a ritual. It's our spiritual reset button. The screen splits, revealing two contrasting worlds in a jarring juxtaposition. A subtle, insidious transition begins as the frenetic energy of chaos bleeds into the serene calm. The tranquil lake now reflects the turbulent sky, hinting at an underlying unrest. Even in slumber, the cat stirs restlessly, its dreams haunted by the anxieties of the other world. The sunrise, once a symbol of hope, is now tainted by the harsh glare of looming deadlines, dimming its radiant promise. Arguments echo faintly over the gentle lapping of the lake, disrupting the tranquility. The sleeping cat is now disturbed by the anxieties of the other world. The forest, once a sanctuary, now feels claustrophobic as images of crowded streets flash. The division blurs further, creating a disorienting amalgamation of serenity and chaos. The once clear boundaries between peace and turmoil dissolve into a disturbing fusion. The lake's surface reflects a distorted reality, mirroring the internal conflict. The cat's dream becomes a nightmare, haunted by the relentless demands of the modern world. The forest's tranquility is shattered by the cacophony of urban noise, a stark reminder of lost serenity. Hope dwindles as the serene images are consumed by the relentless march of chaos. The screen now reflects a single, fractured image, a world where peace and chaos are inextricably intertwined. Elegant words grace the screen, echoing the divine promise. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Psalm 118:24. NKJV. In the stillness of morning, hands are clasped in fervent prayer, as a silent plea echoes in the heart. A divine request is made. Lord, I can't do this without you. Walk with me. Words materialize on the screen, heralding a sacred moment of reflection. Gratitude prayer. Sunlight bathes the lush garden, where vibrant blooms dance in the gentle breeze, echoing the eternal goodness of the Lord. The narrator's reverent voice whispers, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever," resonating with the garden's serene beauty. The garden embodies the enduring love of the Lord. Every petal and leaf seems to whisper a psalm of gratitude, a symphony of colors praising his eternal grace. The garden stands as a testament to the eternal promise of divine love. Each ray of sunlight a gentle reminder of his constant presence. The gentle breeze carries the scent of blossoms, a fragrant offering of thanks to the heavens. In every corner, life flourishes, a living embodiment of his unending blessings. The garden sings with the joy of creation, a vibrant hymn to his unending glory. The garden, a peaceful sanctuary. In the heart of nature's embrace, his love blossoms eternally. The quiet stillness of the garden, a gentle reminder of his everlasting presence. Every corner of the garden echoes the eternal words, "His love endures forever." A solitary figure kneels in the hushed stillness of the morning, eyes sealed in heartfelt prayer. Bathed in ethereal light, a whispered gratitude ascends to the heavens. Lord, I thank you for waking me up today. The first light of dawn paints the room with hope, as a humble prayer fills the tranquil air. In the soft glow of morning, a soul finds solace and strength through thankful prayer. A moment of serene connection as the figure speaks to the divine in the quiet solitude of dawn. In the gentle embrace of morning light, a prayer of gratitude echoes through the silent room. The weight of the world momentarily lifts in a sacred space as a grateful heart whispers its thanks. The day's first breath is dedicated to gratitude, a silent promise whispered in the morning light. In a moment of quiet reverence, the figure finds strength and solace in the simple act of prayer. The room is filled with the quiet power of faith as a heartfelt prayer ascends to the heavens. Each sunbeam carries a whispered thank you, a testament to the power of faith and gratitude. In the stillness of dawn, a soul finds peace and purpose in the rhythm of thankful prayer. The day begins with a whispered prayer, a beacon of hope in the quiet room. Across the expanse of the screen, words materialize, one after another, in a clean, modern typeface, heralding a message of hope and renewal. A solitary figure, perched atop a mountain's peak, stands defiant against the raw, untamed elements. The wind, a relentless messenger, carries whispers of forgotten wisdom, swirling around them like secrets of ages past. Suddenly, a profound truth materializes before our eyes. The tongue has the power of life and death. Proverbs 18:21. NIV. The solitary figure seems to absorb the gravity of the message, their posture shifting with newfound awareness. The wind intensifies, as if to underscore the weight of the words, reminding us of the power we wield with every utterance. The vastness of the landscape dwarfs the figure, a stark reminder of our place in the grand tapestry of existence. The sun breaks through the clouds, casting a golden ray upon the figure, symbolizing hope and the potential for positive change. The figure lowers their arms, a gesture of acceptance and a commitment to wielding their words with greater care. The wind begins to subside, as if nature itself acknowledges the figure's newfound understanding. The on-screen text slowly fades, leaving only the memory of its powerful message etched in our minds. The figure turns to face the horizon, their gaze filled with purpose and determination. The mountain stands as a silent witness to this moment of profound transformation. The sun continues its ascent, casting a warm glow upon the world, a promise of a brighter future. The figure begins their descent, carrying the weight of wisdom and the promise of positive change. In the tranquil, quiet room, a person begins their day with powerful affirmations, seeking strength and renewal. Words of faith illuminate the screen, declaring, "I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me." The affirmation echoes in the room, a beacon of hope and resilience for the day ahead. The room transforms into a sanctuary of self-empowerment, each word a step towards overcoming challenges. The individual's voice fills the space, resonating with conviction and unwavering belief. The light seems to embrace the room, symbolizing divine support and unwavering strength. The screen's glow casts a hopeful light, guiding the person through any potential storms. In this moment of quiet strength, the challenges of the day seem surmountable, the path forward illuminated. The affirmation lingers in the air, a promise of inner strength and divine assistance. The quiet room becomes a fortress of faith, shielding the person from doubt and despair. Each word is a step forward, a declaration of unwavering resolve and spiritual fortitude. The person's spirit soars, fueled by the affirmation's profound and transformative power. Renewed and empowered, the person prepares to face the day, armed with faith and unwavering belief. Words materialize on the screen, invoking a solemn plea, prayer for guidance. A winding path meanders through a dense forest, sunlight playfully dancing through the canopy above. Words appear, an invitation to faith. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Proverbs 3:5-6, NIV. In the serene hush of the quiet room, a solitary figure kneels, hands open in heartfelt supplication. Sunlight pours through the window, illuminating the figure in a divine glow, as if heaven itself were listening. The light reveals motes of dust dancing like celestial beings, as a silent prayer ascends from the depths of the soul. A poignant message appears on the screen, a declaration of surrender. Lord, I surrender my plans to you today. Each word glows with the weight of unspoken dreams, hopes, and fears, now laid bare before a higher power. The room holds its breath, suspended between earthly desires and divine guidance, as the figure awaits an answer. In this moment of profound vulnerability, the figure is but a vessel, surrendering to the unseen forces that shape destinies. The dust motes continue their ethereal dance, a silent chorus to the unspoken plea, as the room awaits a sign. The light intensifies, bathing the figure in a radiant glow, as if the heavens themselves respond to the heartfelt surrender. A sense of peace descends, a quiet acceptance of the unknown path ahead, as the figure remains kneeling in humble submission. The on-screen text fades, leaving behind a blank canvas for destiny to paint its masterpiece. In the silence, a new beginning dawns, born from the ashes of surrendered plans, guided by an unseen hand. The figure rises, transformed by the power of surrender, ready to embrace whatever the future may hold. The light remains, a constant reminder of the divine presence that guides and sustains, even in the darkest of times. In an animated world, we are introduced to Chuka, a man on the brink of transformation through the power of morning prayer. The narrator sets the stage, revealing, "This is the story of Chuka, a man whose life was forever changed by the power of morning prayer." Before his transformation, Chuka is depicted as a man shrouded in darkness, his spirit weighed down by unseen burdens. Chuka begins his journey with morning prayer, a solitary figure seeking solace in the quiet dawn. As Chuka prays, the animated world around him begins to shift, reflecting the inner changes taking root within him. In moments of profound connection, Chuka's face radiates with newfound peace, his eyes reflecting the light of dawn. The animation illustrates Chuka's burdens lifting, each prayer peeling away layers of darkness and despair. With each sunrise, Chuka's spirit soars higher, his animated form becoming more vibrant and alive. The animation depicts Chuka's relationships healing, his connections with others deepening as he embraces a life of prayer. Chuka's animated world transforms into a vibrant tapestry of hope, love, and purpose, a testament to the power of morning prayer. His animated eyes now sparkle with a joy, reflecting the profound impact of his spiritual journey. The animation highlights Chuka's acts of kindness and compassion, his life now a beacon of light for others. Chuka's story concludes, his life forever changed by the simple yet profound practice of morning prayer. The animated world around him reflects the beauty and serenity of a life lived in devotion and gratitude. The animation fades, leaving a lasting impression of hope and the potential for transformation in every soul. Against a canvas of absolute darkness, words of faith emerge, offering solace and hope. In the quiet void, a voice echoes, promising unwavering peace to those who place their trust. In the quiet room, soft, soothing music fills the air, enveloping everything in a serene embrace. On the screen, the words Heavenly Father. As I begin this day, I invite you into every moment emerge, each syllable resonating with the promise of divine companionship. The softly proclaims, Heavenly Father. As I begin this day, I invite you into every moment. The room transforms into a sanctuary, the words on the screen serving as a beacon of hope and connection to the divine. In the stillness of the morning, the invitation to divine presence hangs in the air, a silent promise of guidance and support. The screen glows softly, casting a warm light that bathes the room in a sense of divine comfort. Each word on the screen carries a weight of hope and faith, inviting the audience into a moment of reflection and prayer. The quiet room becomes a sacred space, filled with the promise of divine presence and guidance. In this moment of stillness, the invitation to connect with the divine resonates deeply, offering solace and strength. The words on the screen shimmer with a gentle light, beckoning the viewer to embrace the day with faith and hope. The lingers in the air, a soft echo of divine promise and unwavering support. The room is bathed in a golden light, a visual representation of divine grace and boundless love. In this sacred space, the invitation to divine presence offers a moment of profound connection and spiritual renewal. The screen fades gently, leaving behind a sense of peace and the lingering promise of divine companionship. A frenetic montage begins, slicing through the mundane to reveal a world poised on the brink of reflection. In the heart of a bustling office, a solitary figure bows their head. Within the sanctuary of a cozy home, a moment of silence descends. Even in the serenity of a sun-drenched park, the world pauses to listen. The bustling office fades into hushed reverence, a stark contrast to the daily grind. The cozy home transforms into a haven of silent communion. The serene park becomes a sanctuary of introspection. Each individual, cocooned in their own world, finds solace in silent devotion. The frenetic energy of the office stills as prayers ascend in silence. The warmth of home deepens as hearts turn inward. The park's serenity amplifies the quiet contemplation. A unified pause sweeps across disparate lives, binding them in a shared moment of reverence. The montage culminates, leaving a lingering echo of collective prayer. In a moment of serene reflection, the screen glows softly, and the sacred words of Matthew 6:33 gently illuminate the soul. In the heart of a bustling city, a construction worker finds solace in a whispered prayer, his eyes lifted towards the sky. Amidst the quiet hum of a hospital room, a doctor bows her head in silent prayer, seeking strength and guidance before a critical surgery. In the tranquil solitude of a countryside meadow, an elderly woman kneels in prayer, her hands clasped in gratitude for the simple blessings of life. Within the chaotic energy of a busy market, a street vendor offers a silent prayer, his hope interwoven with the vibrant pulse of commerce. As the sun sets over the ocean's horizon, a lone sailor whispers a prayer, his words carried away by the wind and waves. In the hushed stillness of a library, a student pauses from their studies to offer a silent prayer, seeking wisdom and clarity. Amidst the roar of a stadium, an athlete bows their head in prayer, seeking strength and courage before the game. In the aftermath of a storm, a family gathers in prayer, seeking comfort and hope amidst the devastation. As dawn breaks over a snow-covered mountain, a hiker offers a prayer of gratitude, their breath misting in the cold air. In the quiet sanctuary of a church, a choir sings a prayer, their voices blending in harmonious devotion. A narrator's voice softly echoes the sentiment. Prayer weaves its way through the fabric of their existence. The narrator softly reminds us, a silent conversation with the divine, a moment of reflection amidst the chaos. From the heart of every corner of the world, it's a simple and soft conversation with the divine. As the sun ascends, a new day begins, bathed in the promise of hope and renewal. The echoes, start your day not with worry, but with worship, inviting a moment of reflection and gratitude. Nature awakens, embracing the radiant glow of the morning sun. The golden light symbolizes a fresh start, free from the burdens of yesterday. The world is renewed with each sunrise, offering endless opportunities for growth and joy. The sky transforms into a canvas of dreams, inviting us to paint our aspirations upon it. The gentle light whispers promises of hope, love, and endless possibilities. Each ray of sunlight is a gentle reminder to embrace the present moment. The day begins, not with worry, but with worship, as the world awakens. The tranquil dawn washes away the shadows, revealing a path forward. With the sun's ascent, the world is reborn, ready to embrace the day's journey. The sunrise paints the sky with dreams, inspiring us to chase our aspirations. In the quiet of dawn, find strength and purpose for the day ahead.